Hey. Hey. Long time no see, huh? Yeah. Welcome back, or just welcome. Welcome to any of the new people to this channel. It's your friendly. I think what did you say? It's your friendly neighborhood Eric Nigma, whatever. Yeah, might have to get a new one since it's been so long. I don't know. New neighborhood, new scenery. You can tell. Yeah. Let me turn this fan off real quick. So I moved about last summer, and that's where pretty much the video stopped. And the rest of that year, for anyone who's moved, was pretty much readjusting, and the moving process and all that. And I wanted to get back into the videos, into the content, because I've got new records. I've actually been to a couple shows. Saw the Black Dahlia murder on the Up From the Sewers tour. Went to see Slipknot again, Knotfest Road show, which was both shows were awesome. I'm out by Pittsburgh now. I'm no longer in the DC, Maryland, DMV area. I'm out in Pittsburgh, close to Pittsburgh, adjacent. So yeah, lots happened since last time, but I'm back now. I'm in a better place than I would have been to making videos, to continue making videos. And yeah, man, I'm gonna pick right back up where I left off. And the channel's gonna be a bit different from here on out. It's gonna be the same stuff. If you've been following, if you're still following, shout out to you for even watching this after half a year from your boy. But we're gonna keep things rolling. The same stuff, just some more things going on. We got a blog site, controlalt.org. Check that out if you get a chance. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this very brief because I already know that the rest of the video is long. I don't want this part to be to make it longer. So you guys know how my videos can be sometimes. Just be just gonna get into the video, which is I went to Pittsburgh to go see Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, live. Cannibal Corpse, Whitechapel, Revocation or Revocation, and Shadow of Intent. Great tour, great night. Let's not even let it go on longer than that, because you're about to see what transpired for the most part, from my point of view, and I'm going to talk more about it and stuff. But yeah, let's get into the video, and yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Gonna keep it going. Okay. Well, long time no see. Yep. This is me in my hotel room for the night, for the show. Guess we're gonna do a hotel tour. Well, I like watching those on YouTube, man. It just put me at ease. Very calming, like ASMR, Yeah. All right, let's do that thing. I'll drop my mask. Come on right on in here. Yeah, what do we got over here? We got the bathroom. Let me see, yeah. The crapper. Make sure there's water in the crapper. There's water in the crapper. Yeah, crapper. Shower. Oh, yeah. Oh, shampoo, conditioner, gel. That's nice. Never seen it like that. Where they have the nozzles there. Not the nozzles, maybe, but the the squirt things. Hey, it's me. Yeah. Hair dryer and shit. That's a little smudgy. A little smudgy there, but I don't care. I'm not here that long. Just need a place for my hair. Oh, cool. Keurig. Nice. Got Keurig here. Sink. Little fridge. Man, let me see. Does this fridge open up? Does it open up? Do you open? Yeah, there we go. Nothing. Should be. Stuff. Let's see. Nice fucking full view mirror. Look at the fit right now, man. Look at the fit. It's all right. Just lounging. We just lounging. That's all we doing right now is lounging, y'all. Gotta have your smoke detectors and stuff. Safety. Safety. Nice couch to chill in, man. This is a very nice fucking couch. Nice little bench, too, man. TV and shit. Not shit, but desk, shelf, you know, all those amenities you can see outside the street, outside Pittsburgh. But y'all don't need to be looking at me like that. I don't want y'all looking at me like that. But what else we got here? AC, clock, lamps, another chair, another like chair, sofa. It's just something. This is nice. This is just really nice. It's just really nice. Phone, bam. No, this is how I do a room tour. All right. Nice. It's just really nice. I'm very comfortable here, man. I'm only gonna be here one night. One night. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is the room. I was gonna record this part over by the couch, but I'm not feeling the couch right now. It's a bit dirty, bit floor, not the couch, but the floor. Floor is the dirtiest part in this room, you know. And I don't mean to complain about whatever, you know. I checked in early because it's raining, and I'm here, and I'm not trying to kill time with checking, you know. And I'm not crazy, you know, about, you know, how clean the room is, as long as, you know, no bed bugs or, you know, brown stains or dirty sheets or any shit like that, you know. As long as I have a place to sleep after the show, that's all that matters. And I do, and I can't complain. It's a nice room, man. Very nice fucking room. But yeah, we're in town. I'm in town in the Pittsburgh for the night, here for the Cannibal Corpse. I don't know if it's called the Violence Unimagined tour. I mean, it's in support for that album, their recent album. Good album if you hadn't heard it. You know, and they got Whitechapel with them, who just released Kin, which is also a really fucking good album. You know, death metal, deathcore. Don't we love our death metal, deathcore combo tours? You know, maybe throw a little grindcore in there. I don't know, but yeah. So that's fucking dope. Also, Revocation, is that how they say the name, is on the lineup as well. Not really familiar with them, but good for them. Be on the lineup with fucking, you know, Cannibal Corpse and Whitechapel, you know, two top bands in their respective genres. And then Shadow of Intent is kicking. I think is kicking it off. And they just released a new album last month. You know, is it Elegy? I think that's what it's called. I think it's Elegy, I believe. Yeah, but so yeah, definitely want to see all these bands. You know, this is one of those lineups where, you know, want to see top to bottom, get there on time. Don't want to miss anybody. Not showing up late because I don't want to see the opener. No, I want to see the opener. I want to see who's gonna, you know, who they got to give. But yeah, that's just for the night. Get to the venue in about a few hours. And you know, I want to go to Black Forge Coffee first. Need a cup of coffee. Black Forge seem to be a pretty heavy metal based, you know, spot to go to up this bitch. So I want to definitely go there. Coffee and shit. Give me some coffee on the way to the venue, because they have one they have a location right by the venue, or at least not far from the venue. So yeah, definitely want to do that. Give me some coffee in this cold, rainy day. It's not that cold actually. I think it's still like in the late 40s, 50s. Oh yeah. But as of right now, I'm going to relax, wind down, because I got off work this morning. And yeah. And the next time you see me, I will be in my fit for tonight's evening, for the evening. My fit for the evening. Yes. Indubitably. Okay. So, yo, check the fit. Can't tell me I ain't metal, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Yep. So this is what we are rocking with Cannibal Corpse too, because of course headlines their tour. And yeah, man, represent End It out of Baltimore. See if I can get in there. End It. Damn. End It. Can you see that? I don't know. But yeah, about to head out now. Uber's on the way. Look good, motherfucker. Yeah. Hammer smash face all in there. Stripped, raped, strangled. You want to hear that for sure. First time seeing, I think, Eric Rutan of Hey Eternal as the new lead guitarist. So that should be dope. But yeah, man. So we are about to go out. Rock. But first, I need coffee. Let's see what this Black Forge coffee place is about before they close. They close right when the doors open to the venue. So yeah, let's go. So I ended up getting the Dragon Knot from Black Forge coffee, which I will definitely now probably make a ritual of hitting up before I go to the rock scene in Pittsburgh. This place is fucking sick. But yeah. And it's not far. It's literally a block straight shot away from the venue, which is perfect. This shit's really good. It's like cinnamon, dark chocolate. No, I think it's like, I don't know, it's like cinnamon shit. Look it up. It's good. Rating a hotel was never going to be part of this video, just so you know. But at this point, so I'm staying at Holiday in Suites. Stayed there many times before. Nothing new. Never had a crazy bad experience. But and I watch room tour videos where they just bitch and complain about the little smallest things, just like, oh, there's dust on the windowsill. I'm like, shut up, oh my god, shut up, it's not that, whatever, you know. But, you know, I did check in early, and I did mention in my room tour video that, you know, the floor was dirty. There was still shit from the last guest on the floor. And I just summed it up to me checking in early. And yeah, I could have gotten the cleaning people to come in and you know, go through one more time, but there was no point. I just got the room for the night. Just need a place to lay my head. That's it. You know, and I was about to go right back out anyway after checking in. So, you know, for the night, didn't mean anything. But, still in regards to the cleaning, the housekeeping, whatever, I do have to touch on this, man. Because go to use the shitter, you expect a full roll of toilet paper, or at the very least, a backup roll right behind whatever roll is on the toilet paper. You know, the wrapped up toilet paper that's right behind it. Or, you know, or just backup in your bathroom. No, I just now looked. It's 6 in the morning. I check out in like a couple of hours. 6 in the morning, I looked and I realized that this whole time that I checked in, it's been half a toilet paper roll. Half used toilet paper roll. No backup toilet paper. And I go to call the front desk and say, hey, somebody bring me up some toilet paper. And like, no, you have to come and get it yourself. That is where I would give it a bad grade. Just housekeeping, cleaning, nah. Y'all not on it. Y'all are not on it. I have to give y'all a D. On that front. Place looks nice, smells nice. No vending machine, badly cleaned room. Can't even redo the toilet paper. It's been a little shitty. And the toilet sounds like a demon. Oh, man. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. I want to talk about the night. Just came back from having breakfast. It's the Whitechapel shirt I got from the show last night. Also got this. Hold on. Yeah. That's that Butchered at Birth, baby. Butchered at Birth hoodie. I saw they were going to sell that. They put it on Instagram. They put the tour merch up there. Which, by the way, if you're going to put the tour merch online before the tour, can you at least put the pricing up there so we can, know how much to spend and save up, know what we're getting, kind of accumulate and stuff, but whatever. And so last night was a show, and it was I gotta say, it was mostly a good night, man. It was good to just get out from the 9 to 5 hustle and, just the bullshit of life. And, oh yeah, that coffee's good. And to just get out, be back into the concert atmosphere since I moved. Good coffee. But yeah, man, for the most part, last night was really dope just to be out and about within the metal community, seeing some bands I love like Cannibal Corpse, Whitechapel, Shadow Intent, and a new favorite band, Revocation. I'm not exactly sure which way to say it, regardless though. But the sour side of it though is something I'll get into that I'm going to try not to make the main thing of the video. I'll try to weave in the midst of talking about the actual show. But yeah, man, just as you can tell, I'm not a white man. And that is a factor into what I'm going to somewhat rant about. I've already kind of ranted on it on Twitter, which if you're not following me at Mr. Eric Nigma on Twitter, go do that now. But yeah, Start off, as I did, as I showed that went to Black Forge Coffee. Something I wanted to hit up since I found out about it. It was in Pittsburgh. So if you're ever in Pittsburgh, please hit up Black Forge Coffee, especially if you're about to go to a metal show. They close at 6 p.m., which is almost correlates right when doors open, at least at the Roxy. So make sure you hit up Black Forge Coffee whenever you're in Pittsburgh. I got the Dragon Knot. I don't know if you could, if it was audible what I said in the video as I was leaving it on the way to the venue. But yeah, man, I got the Dragon Knot. That was really good. And I think that was also responsible for my shit incident. Yeah, a little TMI for you, yeah. But yeah, man, that was a good kickoff. Went there, got in line. Cool. It was cool leading up to seeing all the I love just seeing the metal community come together and just seeing everyone's style and everyone's showcase of, who they are, what they listen to. You see my battle jacket. It has a bunch of the bands on there that I'm a fan of, which I got plenty of compliments of throughout the night. Which is dope to get, because I sew those patches on myself. I guess this is where I'll just kind of get into it, man. So, metal community is cool at face value, but it's still got some ways to go, as probably many have said. Just to get this clear at first, I didn't experience any racism, any xenophobia, or any targeted harassment or anything. Just, this is what rubbed me the wrong way. Now, first off, I want to give a shout out to a few people. I want to give a shout out to my sister, who I want to apologize to, because it was a very awkward encounter, because she thought I was somebody else. I saw you, if you're watching, I did see you at the Black Dahlia Murder show back in October at the same venue, but we didn't interact. I would remember if we interacted, because I would have got your name. I always try to get a name, but we didn't interact. You thought it was someone else. And I think that person you thought I think I ran into that person later on, because I think they told me, they complimented my battle vest. But yeah, so sorry if you're watching it. Sorry for the weird interaction, the awkward interaction. I'm not who you thought I was. Well, you probably knew me from the last time, but we didn't interact. We didn't talk, because I would have at the very least tried to get your name. But shout out to you anyway, because you were cool. Shout out to Caroline and Sean, who I ran into at the Black Dahlia Murder show from last time, which I didn't get to cover on this channel, because that's when shit got dark afterwards for me. But shout out to them. They're really cool. Nice to run into them. I was hoping to run into them again, or some of the people that I kind of chatted with a little bit at that Black Dahlia Murder show. And yeah, there was a couple people that were cool, to talk to. But here's the thing, man. Other than them, there were a few exceptions. White metalheads, specifically white metalheads of my generation, y'all gotta get comfortable with us. Y'all can talk all that shit y'all want about equality and acceptance within the male community, but it's very clear when us black people, or people in color, but I'm specifically speaking as a black man, come up to y'all, try to interact with you, and you guys are very squirmish and uncomfortable. You make it very clear that you're uncomfortable by just our presence, and maybe my presence, because I am 6'5", but sorry, 6'5" black man is not immediately dangerous, you know, especially if we're all in the same environment for the same reasons. That's the one thing that really gets me. It's like we're all here for the same shit. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm trying to connect with similar like-minded people. It's like, hey, we're clearly here because we either both love Cannibal Corpse or Whitechapel or Revocation or Shadow of Intent. We're here because we love metal. Let's talk about metal. How are you doing? Whatnot. And the small chit-chat that's just trying to be screwed away, and you're trying to get away because you're uncomfortable by the big black boogeyman that's talking to you. It's like, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I can read people, all right? And when someone is very much like this, it's, what do you think? When you're talking to them, they're just, I got quite a bit of that whenever I tried to interact, which just made me very closed off and tense for the rest of the night, because it was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? It took me a minute to realize what it was, you know, because I'm not used to, you know, being that often. I'm actually used to more people coming up to me and trying to talk to me because of my presence. But, you know, since I've been out here in Pittsburgh for a minute, whenever I go, and I've been going to more death metal shows than just like rock, punk, you know, or, you know, kind of maybe metal of my era, you know, where it's metalcore, new metal. But, you know, the more extreme stuff, you know, death metal stuff, that community seems very, not closed-minded, but they seem very introverted is maybe not the word, but it's just, I can get, we black people, we can tell when you're not comfortable with us. Not just a personal thing where you're like, you're just not comfortable. It's a difference, you know, because you won't approach someone where you can tell they're not comfortable. But you can tell a difference when you approach someone who is comfortable and how they become uncomfortable when you approach them. Hey, I'm not here called, you know, I mean no harm. I come in peace. It's still, you know, and sure, maybe I shouldn't chuck it up to race, but I mean, you know, I think I was one of 5 black people I saw in that video that night, you know, and those black people, they had their groups. They had their groups of white friends that they were with. I was their solo dolo because I don't. And I'm not going to, and honestly, if I had my own group of white friends to kick it with there, or just my own group, not even white friends, just my own group of people to kick it with there, I wouldn't really bother anybody. But, you know, I'm there by myself. And it get, you know, in between acts, it gets boring. So, yeah, I'm trying to talk. Trying to mingle, trying to at least get to know some people so that I can have, you know, people to kick it with next time. But, you know, if you fuckers are going to be weird when a black dude approaches you, you know, but still talk about equality in the scene and, you know, we need to, you know, be more forward thinking or open minded, but you're not actually doing that, then shut the fuck up. You know, just shut up then. Or work on your people skills, dealing with the people outside of your typical base if you're going to talk about being accepting of them. So that's my thing with that. That really, it just kind of put a damper on the night for me, because it was just, I felt that was the most, not ostracized, I don't want to over exaggerate, but that was just the most outside of some shit that I've been a part of. I felt, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Is this not fuck with niggas night or something? I don't, I look just like you guys. I just don't look like you guys. But either way or there, they ain't stopping me. The show itself was fine, was really good. Shadow of Intent was first to go on. They came on at 7. biggest Shadow of Intent fan, but I do like Shadow of Intent. I'm not crazy about the new album, Elegy. It's a little too long for me, but there is some headbangers on there, as there always is with deathcore bands, which I like the structure of the show. You know, it was like deathcore, death metal, deathcore, death metal. And Shadow of Intent were the first band to kick it off, and the lead singer seemed like he was had the most energy, as he should, because he's the lead singer. That comes with that job, but he seemed like he had the most energy, and just the rest of the band was decreasing in energy. They sounded great live, but lead singer was like at a 100, drummer was like at maybe a 90, between 85 and a 90%. Guitars was like at 75, like 75, slowly going to 70%. And the bass player was just like 50, just maybe 50% at the most. Like, he seemed the most just like, I'm just as another day at work. But Shadow Intent was good. It was just their stage presence was a little off. Like, it kind of, if I had to point a finger at it, almost felt like they were not too happy to be the opener or something. I don't know. I mean, Shadow Intent has been around for a minute. And I don't know how long Revocation has been around, but I am more familiar with Shadow Intent than I am with Revocation. Revocation, I was probably the least I was familiar with on the lineup. But talking about Revocation, man, there's a reason they went on after Shadow of Intent, because fuck, Revocation kicks ass live, yo. Fuck. It's like if you took Morbid Angel, Death, Mastodon, and Emperor, which, by the way, the lead singer was wearing an Emperor shirt, and the drummer kind of looked like Iason. But it's like you took all those bands and put them in a blender, and specifically like individual thought patterns and beyond death, like human to Sound of Perseverance death, that era, in that blender, you would get Revocation. They're fucking killer, man. And they came on stage, they sound checked their shit, they made sure their shit was good, you know, by themselves. They didn't have no roadies or anyone doing that for them. They were doing it themselves, and they were just like, okay, we're good, cool. And just went right into it and just started ripping. And they were all over the stage. All the members, they had all the fucking energy. I'm going to be listening to Revocation on the way back for sure. They are the shit, for real. I'd say Revocation was probably the show stealer of the night. I'd say they were second best, if not the best. I'll get to the rest as we go. But yeah, Revocation, man, they were fucking awesome. After Revocation was Whitechapel. I've been familiar with Whitechapel for a minute. The first time I actually saw Whitechapel was back in 2017 at Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio. It was my first and only festival so far. I thought they were 6 members deep at one point. I can't remember if they lost a member since then. I know they've changed members at least since then. But Whitechapel was dope. Whitechapel was good. They were really good. And I like the new album, Kin. I've liked what they've done in the last few years, you know, with Kin and The Valley. But yeah, Whitechapel was good. That's really all I can honestly say about them, you know. Standout part was the end of the set when they closed their set with the Saw's Law. You know, this is a way of life, you know. But yeah, they were good. They were good, and you know, they're one of those bands where they just come out and they just play their shit you know, and they just keep it moving, basically like that, which I ain't mad at. It's cool. But the main band of the evening, the main band's tour, Cannibal Corpse. They were sick. If you ever seen Cannibal Corpse live before, then you know what I'm talking about. This was my first time seeing them live. And yeah, they were the shit, man. Cannibal Corpse was awesome. Just to see that giant logo become the backdrop on the drums, and everyone's got the black and red, the all black with the, you know, red trimming to their, you know, they're looking shit like, yeah, man. Cannibal Corpse are the shit for a reason. And it was great. It was great to see him live, man. It was great to see fucking Corpse Grinder in person. He's a Baltimore native, Maryland. Shout out to Maryland, you know. Corpse Grinder is one of my favorite lead vocalists. And yeah, man, brutal live. It was great to see Alex Webster fucking doing his thing in person too. Eric from Hate Eternal, I think this is his first tour as an official member of the band, you know, replacing Pat on guitar, lead guitar. He fits in like a glove, man. Yeah, Cannibal Corpse was great, man. Drumming was fucking killer. Like, they had a ripped face on their cabs, which was dope. But yeah, man. Honestly, I would say Cannibal Corpse was number 1. Revocation was number 2. Whitechapel was number 3, and Shadowington was probably my least favorite. But you know, least favorite being like they were still really good performance. Just wasn't, you know, this wasn't the best of the night for me personally. Yeah, man, the show was good. The show was pretty good for most part, man. Just the only sour part was just, you know, trying to interact with people and kind of getting a little bit of a cold shoulder. And yeah, you know, hey, you know, if you want to get my case for putting it towards race, hey, you give me the argument then that you think it might be, you know, that, I don't know, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I know what I experienced, but what I did experience on the positive side was a pretty good show. Make sure you do the things you normally do. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep more stuff like this going. Go check out my blog site, controlalt.org. It's where I'll be doing more reviews like this for albums and stuff, and posting about our black and our people of color within the, you know, the metal scene and the rock scene, and just kind of doing merging alternative music with, you know, whatever. Keep up with that. I have a link in the description and shit. And yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to be more, I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent now. That, you know, try to get things back together. It's been a rocky time. Yeah, I'm Eric Enigma because you aren't, and that's okay. It's okay. But respect black people in the music scene, in the alternative scene, in the metal scene, the punk scene, the rock scene, whatever scene. Respect people of color, black people. Let them feel welcomed, okay? That's it. That's all we ask. You just treat us normally, you know? All right, I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I'm done here. I'm going to go listen to some Revocation, as you should. Peace.